Hello everyone and welcome to a new video! We are getting ready to go to the next planet. I'm actually not able to leave this area. I was gonna do some missions before doing this story, but I am not allowed to leave. So I guess we're gonna head over to the next planet.
Hello?
Hi.
It's about time we hit the road, passengers.
I guess
Thanks
so.
to the three trailblazers, the activity of the fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and
You're
the readings
welcome.
regarding the status of the star rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Eurillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Bye, Eurillo 6. I'll be seeing you again. What is this? Why is this happening all of a sudden? Hello? Huh? This is in a prison. I know this guy!
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay
Dawn?
a price. You are one of them.
No, 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 no. You
Hold
leave
on.
Dawn at home.
I'll be there soon.
Are you okay, sir? He was having a nightmare. Well, I don't think it was a nightmare, actually. Also, I know that voice actor. He voices Sino, and now he's in this game, too. That's awesome. Also, the younger guy, I have him as a character, but I didn't know who he was. I guess now I do. Sort of, not really. And then the guy that was locked up, I wonder who he is and what it has to do with Dawn. I hope everything will be okay. Oh, Jesus. It has been mentioned before that Dan Hong is being hunted. So, if it's that guy, that's not good.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in.
No, he's just having a nightmare.
We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it.
Fair
anyway,
enough.
no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Ugh. Are you okay, Dawn? The room is quiet, nobody answers. I'm gonna keep knocking until you answer me, Don Hong. I can do this all day. Okay, I give up. Don Hong sure is a mysterious guy.
Yeah. I heard he did something incredible once, and now some powerful force has his name on a wanted list. My guess is the Xianzhou Alliance, or the Garden of Recollection. In any case, it can't be the corporation. I've seen their wanted list.
Hi, Wilds.
You're looking well.
Oh, thank you. Do you know what our next destination is?
No, I know all right, but I can't tell you yet. Himiko wants to create a sense of mystery for you in March.
Why?
So you don't know yet.
No.
After all that cold and exhaustion on Eurillo 6, you must be looking forward to the next planet.
If it's warmer, then yes, but I don't want it to be a desert, because that's too warm. Punctual is my middle name.
We'll hang on to it. It's cute. The trailblazing of Eurillo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
I guess so.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the star rail.
The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
Yup, we did.
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
And what is it?
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
That's Kafka.
It's Kafka.
What? They know her?
I came at a good time. You're all here.
What is going on?
Single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
She's a Stellaron
Himiko.
Hunter.
Correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Okay, so I didn't record this, but before this, I was listening to a broadcast that was on the train, on the express. And they were talking about Stellaron Hunters, and I was like, what is going on? And they were saying how Stellaron Hunters are really dangerous, and they're, like, doing bad things. And now they're calling Kafka, the person that basically put the Stellaron inside of my body, a Stellaron Hunter. Which makes me feel like she's definitely not good. So, like, all that doubt if she was good or not, all of that's gone. She definitely bad.
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
They really do, don't they, Marge?
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
Right. Elio.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
Not really. We're not really hunting for objects, are we?
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Yes, with the weapons.
Have you guys heard of the Luofu?
No, I have no clue what that is. It sounds like tofu. Is it food?
It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
Oh. Okay.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact.
And what does that have to do with you and us?
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu.
Oh.
An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
Period, Queen. You tell her.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Why? Why would we help you? That's the guy that Don Hong saw in his dream and that you, no.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
Yikes.
Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers. You benevolent, nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
Yes.
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment.
Oh.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Fuck you. Why are you here? Yeah, get out.
March, get Dan Heng.
And then what?
What do you think about all this?
I mean, I think we should go there. If it's true what she's saying, and it would... How do we know she's speaking the truth? What? I'm okay with either one.
I like the way you think.
Thank you. What about you?
How could the mighty Xianzhou Alliance be breached by a Stellaron?
What do you make of it?
Something's not right. The Xianzhou Alliance is a small faction, but one that derives its power directly from an Eon. They have immense strength, much more than a train under the protection of the fallen Akivili. Stellarons can lead to the collapse of stars scattered throughout the universe, but the Xianzhou has Land the Hunt on their side. I struggle to believe that Stellarons pose a threat in the eyes of the Eons. Either the Stellaron hunters are lying, or there's an even bigger threat lurking on the Xianzhou Luofu.
A bigger threat than the Stellaron?
This is big. I'm coming with you this time.
Yay! Hi, guys.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
I'm just checking up on you guys.
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
That's fair.
It's way too much of a coincidence. A
It
Stellaron
is.
hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that? Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this?
I have no clue. Doesn't Himiko have the final say?
Trust me, she'll hold a democratic vote. One for you, one for me, one for Dan Heng. 3 altogether. We never go anywhere without a consensus.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge.
We might be going to Xianzhou Luofu. Luofu.
March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Luofu.
I was gonna ask why, but I think I have a feeling why. So you have history?
I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it.
Yikes.
So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you.
I don't want to go anywhere if Don can't go with us. What the heck?
I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
But you're already saying it as if we're gonna go. Are you gonna vote in favor? It would be kind of bad if we vote against and all these people actually do die, though. So I don't know what to do.
With regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Luofu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Luofu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth. But we can't just ignore the intel she's given us.
We can, actually.
So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Arms by my side.
Three against 2.
March?
Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
March? Didn't you say we were gonna vote against?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt.
That's true, but
Now's
still,
the
I
time
don't
for
trust
thinking
her.
about other people.
I'm also thinking about Don Hong here.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
He has to.
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
I bet he will.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
I don't want to go without Don. Please.
The train is about to make the jump. 5,
Is March trying to stand again?
3,
She is!
1.
She was standing again. So it's another spaceship, right? That looks really big.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
It does. Wait, what?
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop.
What?
Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization.
Into the unknown.
I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
How does it feel being so close and not even being able to get there? Like, that must hurt.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
Let him be, March, please. Aw.
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Luofu Skyport, Starskin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
We're waiting.
Please wait transfer.
Okay, we get it.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Stop being so terrified, please. Stop scaring me.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer.
We're waiting.
Please.
Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Luofu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Okay.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We must proceed with caution.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Yeah, the protector of the ship. Trailblazers, assemble!
Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Of course. Oh, I don't want to go without Dawn. Are you gonna be okay? That is insane looking. That is literally bigger than... Oh my.
You need to take extra care on this expedition.
Of course.
I've compiled some intel on the Xianzhou for you. I hope it comes in useful.
Thank you.
All this universe, and we just happened to bump into a Xianzhou ship that Don Hung spent time on? Oh, that's gotta be fate. I wonder what Don Hung's stories await us. That guy sure has a mysterious past. We gotta take this opportunity on the Luofu to dig into it.
You don't just dig into someone's past without their permission, March. Darn straight. Give that man some privacy, please.
Fine, you're right. Well, in that case, we'll just have to take loads of selfies till he gets super jealous.
That's also rude, but I'll get on board with that one.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is...
To be safe, getting to know the people with power. No, the Stellaron, right? The Stellaron.
Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives.
Obviously.
However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron.
Okay.
The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain.
No.
We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster.
Yep, okay.
Always keep that in mind. And don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yes, sir.
Yeah!
Let's go.
The smirk on his face. I'm excited to get to know Welt more. This is a lot different than the last time, huh?
It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way?
That's kind of suspicious.
Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
At this point, I think it'd be creepier if we did see someone.
Huh. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
Walk around.
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
What is that? What am I looking at? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, let's destroy their oh.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Up ahead.
Up ahead, what?
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk.
He said son?
March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding.
He's
Go easy.
bleeding!
We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently.
Yeah.
Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
There's one guy right over there. Are you okay?
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
What? What happened here?
There are wounded everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle.
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
They're all saying the same thing. His armor soldier has already passed away. Oh no. But why is he moving then? That's weird. That's suspicious. Surprisingly, there are no visible wounds on the body. Huh?
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
I love how Don's not supposed to be here, but I still have him with me. What is that?
This is our chance.
He gets healed? How? Get him, Don. Even though you're not here, but you're here.
Miss Tingyun, fall back! They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
Long life curse?
Keep at it.
Oh, that's what Mara struck means. Okay. Long life curse, so they get healed. Who's that?
Hey, you there? We need your help.
The way Marsh just didn't even doubt it. Oh, okay. They look very pretty. I like the design of these monsters a lot.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Both. Now, what is going on?
The Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Who are you?
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Luofu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Ambassador?
Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
I am Kimz.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here?
Oh, interesting.
If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
Okay.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
Good job on sounding suspicious, well.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
I don't know.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
It was weird.
You're with the Astral Express.
How do you know? But yes.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it.
We're actually here to help.
For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
Okay.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
They're soldiers, aren't
Those
they?
were not to be confused with
Okay.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Why does it start a story while you're walking over to just stop it with, like, within, like, 2 steps? That makes no sense.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please, accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
Oh. Let's push them aside together?
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one.
Then let's climb over?
You mentioned the Stellaron.
Yep.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Get ready and watch your backs.
This will strengthen our position.
Oh no.
Immortality means forever.
Move carefully.
This is so annoying.
Decisive strike!
Leave March alone, please. What the heck?
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Immortality.
That was tough.
Oh, finally! Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way!
Okay, little princess.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
I'm confused about what's going on. Not gonna lie. Wow. This is very, very beautiful.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven.
Thank you.
On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
All right.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there? Behind her?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time.
What's the hurry?
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Is she gonna let us? Okay. Bye.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench.
We're getting old.
Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
That Tingyun is a sly one.
That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her.
True.
As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
The Yukong sounds like a tough lady.
It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
That's true.
We didn't have anything to hide in Belobog either.
That's also true. Well, nice. Let's just have a look around the city then.
Not so fast.
What?
I need to give you 2 a heads up first.
Oh?
Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk.
Huh?
We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
Okay.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
You said 1 in 3 planets. Let me guess, they're gonna put us in a hotel first.
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
So we need to get our story clear first.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
And it's gonna be you. Mr. Yang should do the talking.
Good idea. We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
Yeah, Mr. Yang, woo! Woo! Woo!
Let's not do that.
What?
Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
That's what we were saying. We'll just not do the cheerleading then. What? She got my phone number? Benefactor, I'd like to ask you something. What is it? When the higher-ups of Xianzhou first heard of your reasons for coming, they thought you were here either to seek immortality or the Stellaron. Seek immortality? Countless elixir seekers from all corners of the universe come to Xianzhou to reenact bygone histories and discover the secret of Xianzhou's residence's immortality. Apologies, I may have crossed the line. I don't know why I said all this. I have absolute trust in your sincerity, Benefactor, but the powerful masters are bound to think more than a pawn like me, so please be careful. Thank you for warning us. Maybe she's not so bad after all. Look at all the ships! Wow! This is sick! Look at that, it's so busy here. I guess that will conclude the start of our new journey. I'm excited to continue this. This is fun. I'm just very sad that Don isn't here, but it's fine. He's with us in spirit. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye. The day we have to go on an expedition without March is the day I cry more. Without Dawn it's already sad, but without March, I don't know if I'll survive.